one as well as the Pumpkin Patch Festival, the Trunk or Treat on Hamilton Street on the 28th. The township is also sponsoring Pumpkin Patch and Trunk or Treat, because there's never enough trunk or treats, on Sunday, October 29th in Middlebush Park. So after you get your fill of candy on Hamilton Street on Saturday, come get another handful of candy on Sunday at Middlebush Park. Games, pumpkin decorating, prizes, and all around fun. You are asked to bring a non-perishable food item for donation to the Franklin Township Food Bank.
What time?
And that is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday the 29th, right here in Middlebush Park.
And the Johns?
The Johns one is 1 to 6, as Councilman Vassanella said on Saturday. So, tomorrow night, for those of you who have
What'd you say about Middlebush? You're going to do the trunk or treat there?
Middlebush Park, Sunday, the 29th of October, trunk or treat, 1 to 3, in conjunction with Pumpkin Patch Festival.
You're not walking on my field, are you?
Like I said, Pumpkin Patch Festival. All right, moving on. Financial literacy workshop will be held here in this council chambers tomorrow night, October 11th at 7 p.m. A program that's being sponsored by the Somerset Community Action Program in conjunction with our Community Resources and Services Department of the Township. Learn how to make a debt plan that will prioritize what you owe and get it paid off faster, improve your net worth, and learn the importance of building assets. Understand how retirement plans, savings accounts, and investments are assets that can build financial security. This is the first in 3 workshops that will be held here on October 11th, November 8th, and December 13th, being sponsored by SCAP and the Township. So if you have a desire to do that, come on out and learn about finances. Scanning through the different things here, so bear with me. I have, on behalf of Councilwoman Robinson, a brief report in her absence that she emailed to me. She asked that we all remember and celebrate the life of our recently deceased fire commissioner from Fire District Number 3, John Burns Sr., who passed away suddenly this past week. So remember him and his family in your thoughts. She also asked me to remind you all about Trunk or Treat, which we all did already. She said that the housing authority on which she sits meets tomorrow, and that on October 26th, she will be swinging a hammer on behalf of Habitat for Humanity at their newest home that is being constructed here in Franklin Township. And she asked to please excuse her absence as she is away visiting her daughter who gave birth this past week. So congratulations to Councilwoman Robinson and her daughter. Okay, so that's that. And the last, I like good news, and this is good news, and it will be followed up at a future council meeting with a little bit more pomp and circumstance. But I'll just read to you a brief bit of a press release that will be going out, Mr. Bowman, I believe tomorrow. The township recognizes Ms. Diane Leach Thompson, the Franklin Township Community Resources and Services Director, for receiving the Social Worker of the Year Award. This prestigious award was presented by the National Association of Social Workers on September 25th for Thompson's outstanding clinical work with children, teenagers, and adults. NASW is a diverse organization that promotes, develops, and strengthens the professional practice work carried out by social workers to alleviate the conditions of those in need of help or welfare. Diane's work on the Summer Youth Employment Training Program, the Child Care Program for Single Parents, the Girls to Pearls Group, as well as the Municipal Welfare Program exemplifies the mission of the NASW. So congratulations to Diane. I'm very, very proud of her. Diane works very, very hard, and sometimes it flies under the radar, and I think a lot of that has to do with being in another location away from here, but certainly we all appreciate the work she does, and she does a great job at it. And obviously the highest recognition is when you're recognized by your peers, and to be chosen as their Social Worker of the Year is a mighty fine accomplishment for Diane, and we should all be very proud. And like I said, Diane will be here at a future council meeting where you can all congratulate her personally. And that's all I have, Mr. Mayor. Oh, well, I have one other thing. Just to prove, Mr. Mayor, that you're right, sometimes people watch the TV channel. A more appropriate term would have been what did I say? For Councilman Vasanella? Was it a guardian angel? It would be more patron saint, I believe, is probably the more advisable, and that would be coming from Bill Connell.
Bill Connell.
Thank you.
How could I guess? Bill Connell.
Bill, you got credit.
Okay.